Magba-backtrack lang ako dun sa kaninang issue. Well, Mr. Chairman, we are talking about yung sa mga illegal drugs, no? And marami tayo sa mga resource persons natin that na-hold natin dito sa Kongreso because sometimes nakita po natin na meron silang wini-withhold ng mga important information. At marami tayong mga pinapatawag na hindi po nakakapunta rito dahil nagtatago na. At isa po doon si SPO4 Arturo Narsolis. Very crucial tong participation ng taong ito dahil siya yung nag-utos kila Fernando Magdadaro at kila Leopoldo Tan Jr., si Tata, na patayin yung tatlong Chinese nationals na mga suspected na mga drug lords. Si Chun Kitung, si Lilan Yang, si Wong Menpin. Now, ang tanong ko sa PNP, no, ano po nangyari sa operation natin on this personality, si SPO4 Arthur Narsolis? Kasi I remember that the committee, the Quadcom, nag-order po kami na hanapin itong tao ito. So, hanggang ngayon po, after so many months, still, itong taong to ay outside the periphery of this Quadcom. Parang napaka-unfair naman, no? Those who have been attending at na-hold natin dito ay kasama pa rin natin sila ngayon, samantalang itong taong ito ay hanggang ngayon ay nasa laya pa rin, samantalang siya yung itinuturo na nag-utos na patayin yung tatlong Chinese nationals. Who's gonna answer? General
Yes, sir.
Bakay, sige, go ahead.
In compliance with directives, sir, of the Quadcom to look for Narsolis, the PNP created a tracker team purposely to look for him. And unfortunately, Mr. Chair, as of this time, as we speak, they haven't were able to look for him. Mr.
Wala
Chair.
pa rin tayong lead on the possibility kung saan talaga siyang area. Wala pa
Correct,
rin.
Mr. Chair. None, Mr. Chair.
Yun ang nakakalungkot, Mr. Chairman. Sa BI kaya, sa Bureau of Immigration, meron bang ganitong pangalan na nag-exit?
Mr. Chair, wala po. Yung latest record namin sa kanya, yung pagpasok pa niya a couple of years back.
So, nandito siya, in other words. So, I think, Mr. Chairman, we need to have a report on this matter. Hindi ko alam kung ano magiging aksyon ng at anong kaso ang dapat na ipatong dito sa taong ito. But most likely, sa report natin tomorrow, he will be included as well.
Mr. Chairman.
Sige,
Mr. Chairman.
go ahead.
In relation to the query raised by Chairman Dan to the PNP, we are in receipt of a copy coming from, signed by Police Lieutenant Irene B. Sanchez, and the invitation for Narsoles was ito po, the invitation last June 3, 2025 at about 3:40 p.m. A certain police, Master Sergeant Roy John Usilem, personnel of this office, caused the service of such invitation to SPO4 Arthur F. Narsoles at his residence. And it was duly received by Mr. Robel Narawe, house caretaker, and the subject, Narsoles, is not present in his home address. The same po dun sa mga invitations at serving ng contempt order for Mr. Narsoles. Yan po. But the invitation was duly served and received by the caretaker of the house of Narsoles. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, thank you so much. Medyo crucial talaga yung role kasi ni SPO4 Arthur Narsolis, no? At, well, kung may bahay siya doon sa Davao City, I think it's incumbent upon the PNP to really work harder para malocate yung tao. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, babalikan ko lang sandali yung sa yung sa Pogo kasi may na-miss po ako na itanong kasi ngayon lang lumabas yung report. Yung report po is about, pwede bang pakilagay sa monitor yung news na ngayon lang lumabas? Very very medyo alarming po, Mr. Chairman. Dahil nga po mismong mga BI employees ang nag-report sa kanila, sumulat kay President Marcos about dun sa mga nahuli ng mga foreign nationals na
Dito telecom employee.
Dito employees. At ang nakakalungkot dito, itong mga dito employees, at ang nakakalungkot po dito, according dito sa news na to, at according sa mga BI employees, yung tatlong pinakawalan nila na binigyan ng bail order na sila Wang Zixin, Chen Diangsong, and Luo Xiangpen ay mga boss ng Pogo. Andyan po yan, kung pwede nating i-zoom, no? And yung 39 employees na yon ay mga foreign nationals caught illegally working at Udena Tower in Taguig City. Sabi dito sa news, in a shocking twist, rather than adhering to protocol and sending these individuals to the Bureau of Immigration Warden Facility, brazenly ordered them to be confined in the Bureau's own conference room. A move that has left many questioning his motives and integrity. And according din dito sa news na to, 114 yung mga nahuli na mga foreign workers of notorious Pogo company Asian Gaming Technology I don't know kung na-release. So, BI, meron po ba yung information about this? Kasi just recently, they wrote the president noong June 2 ata, and then ngayon ko lang nakita tong news na to.
Unfortunately, Mr. Chair, ngayon ko rin lang nakita yan. I'm not familiar with the issue.
Hindi nyo alam kung ano to?
Hindi po, sir.
Kasi kung ito'y totoo, na pinakawalan yung 14 foreign workers na nahuli ng PAOK, andyan ba si Gilbert? Nakaalis na. Sayang, hindi ko natanong to. Kung totoo yun, 114 tong pinakawalan, Mr. Chairman, para tayong naglolokohan dito. Kasi we're trying our best, no? The President issued Executive Order number 74 para banning ang Pogo. Ngayon, may mga nahuli mga foreign nationals, yung 114, pinakawalan. So, huli, dahil dadaan sa Bureau of Immigration, pakakawalan naman nila. Tapos yung mga bosses, pinakawalan din. And yung 39 foreign naman nationals, binigyan naman ng special treatment. At ang kanilang abogado, according to this report, ay si Attorney Lau. And can you kindly give us wala ba sa kasamahan mo, may alam dito sa isyong to? Na 114 na foreign nationals were released?
I can probably just give the committee an update, Your Honor, but I'm by myself now and I
Sige,
still have
ganito
to
na.
ask the Home Office.
Attorney Vic, muna ako. Hindi muna ako magtatanong about this. Baka may pwede for the meantime, punta na tayo sa ibang issue. Tawag ka sa opisina para malaman natin. Kasi last hearing na namin to eh.
Yes, Your.
At kung ganito nangyayari, manghuhuli ang PAOK, manghuhuli ang PNP, tapos pakakawalan din ng immigration, naglolokohan tayo.
Yes,
Merong
Mr.
dapat
Chair.
managot sa Bureau of Immigration if this is true. Dapat managot sila. Dapat sila ang makakasama doon sa magiging report natin na isama natin sa demand, sa recommendation natin na managot sila. Naghihirap ang ating PAOK, naghihirap ang ating PNP eh. And even us dito, di ba? It costs us a lot. Tapos pakakawalan lang ng Bureau of Immigration. Di ba? Nakasama ng loob eh. Kaya nung makita ko, sabi ko, ano ba naman to? Paikot-ikot na lang tayo dito. Eh kung ganito ng ganito, eh wala talagang mangyayari sa sistema ng ating gobyerno. We have to work as one. Pero kapag yung isang parte ng ating katawan, eh, ang kilos ay iba, wala tayong patutunguhan. Sir, can you kindly call them and find out what's the real story about this?
Yes, Mr.
Maraming po salamat. Mr. Chairman, yun lang po muna at babalikan ko po siya mamaya.
Maraming salamat, Congressman Fernandez.